Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's some funny niggas out there, man. Cat Williams, he funny as hell. He just look gay to the ain't nobody gonna admit that he looks soft. Like he look like a little chihuahua. Like you can put that nigga on your shoulder and pet that motherfucker. You know, I mean, but there's some funny comedians. Earthquake, that's my funny as hell. I mean, you got a lot of good. You know, Kevin Hart is hilarious. He just, he got big and stocky. He had to get some girth on himself. At first he was just a little motherfucker, right? So he got some weight on him and shit. Started lifting weights. Trying to be a sex symbol, but he's still a little motherfucker. A little tiny piece of shit ass nigga. But he funnier than the motherfucker. Then you got Dave Chappelle. He off the chain. I mean, we can't even say nothing about him. And then Chris Tucker. One of my favorite, is Chris. What's that nigga name? Chris. Shit, I can't really remember, man. But Kevin Hart, and all these, there's a lot of great comedians, man. But I don't know if you've noticed, comedians be going through shit, man. And they got shit that to talk about. They done went through some life experiences and shit. And that's why they funny. Because those type of experiences is funny to y'all, but they ain't really funny to us when they go down. You know what I'm saying? Those life experiences. And we can talk about them. I got some life experiences. You know what I'm saying? I talked to this shit. When I lived in the trailer. We discussed this before. Call my wife, tell her I'm coming home from work. I get to the crib. The whole motherfucking house is gone. Now, we did have wheels on that motherfucking trailer. She drove that bitch out. I get a call 2 weeks later. This bitch got a flat tire in Kansas. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all kinds of crazy shit going on, man, today. You be seeing motherfuckers tripping and shit, fooling out. You can't even go into the motherfucking liquor store now without getting an attitude from an Arabic motherfucker that probably ain't even a registered citizen in this bitch. You heard? I'm like, nigga, your store smell like piss and must, and you gonna be rude, and your motherfucking shit is old, produce old. Shit, I got some eggs the other day. Them motherfuckers damn near hatched before I got to the counter. Old ass motherfucker shit. Listen, man, I tell you what. Y'all motherfuckers, if you gonna be in our community selling shit, get some fresh produce. Some more bullshit. I mean, this is all kinds of shit going on in America, man. You got people, white folks trying to convince you of this and that. Swallow by a whale. Nigga, swallowed by a whale for real. If a motherfucker come to tell me he was swallowed by a motherfucking whale, took me damn across the world, I prayed, my nigga. He brought me back and spit me out and I wasn't even wet, my nigga. I'm fucking that nigga up. I ain't what? But the motherfucker, the preacher, the great motherfucker, you gonna put that story in the book about a nigga getting swallowed by a whale? For real though? This motherfuckers out here, this preachers got killed on the motherfucking in the pulpit. Great stories. Help everybody love him in the hood. That motherfucker, you can't write a story about that nigga. Instead, you choose to write about a motherfucking lying ass motherfucker say he got swallowed by a whale. What? You was lying. I mean, I can't even be tripping on it. This is real talk. And then, if you a badass motherfucker and you built an ark where you can get two of each animal in the world, put it on that motherfucker, because God gave you the power to do it. Why the fuck we eating these motherfuckers? We eating two of each. Nigga, how many chickens you ate last year? Holy Ghost having ass precious animal eating motherfuckers. Y'all some lying motherfuckers. Then you go to church. Got all these motherfucking ministries and shit. You know, back in the day, it was just put, they passed that motherfucking tray around one time, my nigga. One time. Now, how many times they passed that motherfucker around? We want to pass the tray around, for the pastor's wife, so they can have a better life, so they can continue to do the service that they doing. Word. Oh, okay, word. Okay, word. That's back. Second, we got to pass the tray around for the children's ministry. You know the children's ministry, man. We got to do it for the kids. Trick love the kids. You know how that go, right? Word. Bet. We got to do it for the kids. We gonna do that. We gonna do the damn thing. Then they start tripping. Oh, we got another ministry. It's the Consumer Energy Ministry and the DTE Ministry. What? Nigga. Now y'all done got carried my. Now I got to make a choice. Okay, between y'all ministries and shit, you got 5, 6 damn ministries that I got to put. You passing the tray around 5. Let me tell you something, cuz. First thing going is that damn pastor and wife ministry. I ain't paying for them up. No more. Fuck them motherfuckers. They already driving Benzes, got a $1 million house. That's some old bullshit. I'ma do the DTE ministry. At least we can keep the bills on, electricity on this motherfucker when we come in on Sunday and get the, because after church, you get the old ladies downstairs cooking, if you're in a good church, they gonna cook you a meal and shit, so you can at least, conversate and eat. You ain't hungry on Sunday, And the white churches don't do that. I don't know if y'all know. White church be over in an hour, and you ain't getting no food at the church. Ain't none of that shit going down. That's white shit. They expect you to go home and eat your own shit, because they got money to do it. We the motherfuckers be hungry at the church, because we be in that motherfucker for 2 or 3 hours. You supposed to feed a nigga. If you go to a black church, you supposed to have dinner after that motherfucker. You be in that motherfucker from 8:30 like noon and shit. Niggas be diabetic, be about to pass the fuck out. You got crackheads and fiends at the door scratching trying to get in. Motherfucking deaconesses ain't letting them in. Cause the pastor's speaking. These motherfuckers the ones that need the help. No good ass mother. Deaconesses, stop that shit. Stop it. Let them niggas in the door. Them niggas fiending for a motherfucking hit of the Lord, and you won't let them have it because the pastor talking. Shit, when he be behind the pulpit, that nigga be taking a shot of liquor and shit when ain't nobody looking at drunk motherfucker. Probably. I ain't saying it's your pastor, but it's a possibility. Don't be no motherfucking hypocrite. And all y'all motherfucking Christians sitting up front, get your ass in the back, man. All them big ass hats and shit, you old ass ladies. Y'all supposed to be bringing niggas to the Lord. They can't even see the goddamn pastor. Y'all get these big ass hats and y'all sitting up front, already saved. They can bring somebody to church and get your ass up out of there and go fulfill some other servitude, nigga. Yeah, I said it. What? I said it, my nigga. Get your ass out of there. Bring some niggas to the church. Let them figure out if they want to follow that nigga. And I said nigga, that's the pastor. I don't give a damn. You call us niggas. But give them an opportunity to learn the word if that's what they want to do. Get a message and maybe even follow, your little word. You know what I'm saying? And follow the book that you follow. There's a lot of religions out there. But give them an opportunity. Let them sit up front. First 3 rows, 2 or 3 rows filled with members? Are you kidding me? Get your ass in the back. If you a member, that means you already saved. The fuck you up front for? Blocking the view of motherfucking non-members and unbelievers. When you supposed to be bringing non-believers to the church. Get your ass the hell up. Get your ass back. Get your ass outside and go bring some more believers. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why y'all do that. People try to say Noah wasn't alive. How the hell? You gonna go up on the mountain and pull down. He said it was 10 commandments. But you could dig deeper into that joint, man. It wasn't just 10, it was over 100 commandments, cuz. Only 5 on each tablet. This nigga didn't have to go up a hill. This nigga had to go up a mountain, my nigga. A mountain. And you know, wasn't no helicopters, no elevators, and none of that shit back then. You was lucky to have sandals made out of hemp, my nigga. That motherfucker had to go up a mountain, carry down over 100 commandments. He couldn't have did that by himself. Lying that. Noah was a lie. He had to have a horse and buggy or something, a donkey. And why ain't the donkey get no credit? I mean, the donkey was just as important as whoever, as Moses. Wasn't he? Wasn't the donkey as important as Moses? If he had to carry the tablets down with him, my dog. My nigga, let me tell you something. You can get to heaven any way that you have faith. A lot of folks talking about you can get to heaven only one way. Nah, man, it's simple to get to heaven. You don't have to go through all that biblical, thou shine, they shall dine thee none. Nah, nigga. Take your ass to work. Go the fuck home, love your family and wife and kids, and shut the fuck up. And you'll go to heaven. That's some simple shit, ain't it? Simple ass motherfucking shit, cuz. So, I don't want to hear all that little biblical, these is that. Nah, nigga, it's some simple shit. We don't need that. See, white folks be trying to confuse you and mix your mind up with this old funny shit. Just do what the fuck you supposed to do, cuz. Stop fucking up. All right? Peace and love. One from the D. Peace.